and welcome to Instagram Reels tutorial part 1 of 3. Today I'm going to go over the basics, and this is your host, Jennifer Hatton. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to just open up Instagram, all right? This is me just opening up my Instagram. I'm here, little home button. This is the wall. I'm going to show you a couple of different places where you can get to Reels, and then I'm going to talk about the options within Reels, and then we will actually build Reels in part 2 and part 3. So one way that you can do is when you open Instagram, you land here on your wall, which is the home button. You can click up at the top, which is your story. And then once you get here, you can click again. Can do this, where the plus sign, and it's going to pop up here. So you can see my computer and can see down here at the bottom, your options now are live. So you can go Instagram live to build your Instagram story, or you can select here to make a reel. All right, we're going to come back to that in a moment. Close this out. You can also come over here to your profile down in the bottom right. This is it here, and you can click the plus at the very top left, and you can choose to do a post, story highlight, IGTV video, or a reel from here. And then your other option is to click your profile photo, which takes you back to stories, and you can click the plus up in the top corner and it brings you back here again. I can see my dirty computer. So now that you know the 3 different ways to get to the area to make a reel, we're going to go ahead and click over here to Reels, and we are going to put on the black so you can see a little bit easier. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. The first one here is the length. You can click it to do either 15 seconds or 30 seconds, which is their most recent update is adding the 30 seconds. So we're going to pick 15 for this time. Then you can select here is music. You can search by name. You can also click over and browse, like they have Hispanic Heritage Month, Black artist, R&B and soul. You can just kind of scroll through pop, bright. They've got different topics. All right. Then next here is going to be your speed. The 1x is regular speed, and then 2 and 3 is to go faster, and this here is to slow it down, the 0.3x and 0.5. So most of the time I record mine in just the regular speed, but you can speed it up or slow it down. All right, next is effects. Effects are going to allow you to add filters, things to it. And then the last one is your timer. So this is if you want to add in multiple clips, which we will talk about in the third section is part 3. You can decide how long or short if you want to add multiple clips. So remember we picked 15 seconds. So say we want to do 2 different video clips, we can split it right here at 7. And that way it's half one. It'll be half one video, half another. So you can set the timer if you want. And it'll give you a 3-second countdown. You can click it. I'm clicking it with my finger right now, and it'll do 3-second countdown or a 10-second countdown. That's if you're wanting to go ahead and film it live, which I don't recommend. I definitely recommend that you go in and that you have your video clips already on your phone, because as I learned the hard way when I was making a recipe, I did a 5-second clip of my ingredients, a 5-second clip of my ingredients being mixed, and then a 5-second clip of my finished product. But then I realized that I had accidentally done 6 seconds and I wanted to go back and adjust. I lost everything that I had already done. So I don't recommend that you film them live unless you're really great at it. I think that it is better for you to go through and just have those video clips on your phone and then edit and upload them from there. Right now, because we are on effects, you can see these effects here at the bottom, so you can actually just scroll through with your finger, kind of like the same on stories, and try out the different effects. So that's what those are there for. All right, I hope that that was helpful for you. I'm going to discard that, close out, and I will see you in part 3.